Hello, my name is Monica and this is a no. Sir Patrick Vallance has given evidence to the COVID inquiry. Keep watching to find out more. On Monday, scientist Patrick Vallance gave evidence to the COVID inquiry. The former chief scientific advisor frequently appeared alongside former Prime Minister Boris Johnson at the daily news conferences during the pandemic.
Well, I think I'm right in saying that the Prime Minister at the time gave up science when he was 15. And I think he'd be the first to admit it wasn't his forte, and that he did struggle with some of the concepts, and we did need to repeat them often. I would also say that a meeting that sticks in my mind was with fellow science advisors from across Europe, when one of them, and I won't say which country, declared that the leader of that country had enormous problems with exponential curves, and the entire phone call burst into laughter because it was true in every country. So I do not think that there was necessarily a unique inability to grasp some of these concepts with the Prime Minister at the time, but it was hard work sometimes to try and make sure that he had understood what a particular graph or piece of data was saying.
Vallance was also responsible for chairing the Scientific Advisory Group for Emergencies and suggested an independent unit called the Vaccine Task Force in order to secure access and funding to the COVID vaccines. It has been reported that Vallance kept evening notes and recorded his thoughts in handwritten diaries during the pandemic. His lawyer stated they were written as a brain dump following a stressful day to protect his mental health. Extracts from around autumn of 2020 appear to show concern about Boris Johnson's decision-making, criticising for ridiculous flip-flopping and being all over the place. Other notes show concern around how officials responded to scientific advice, suggesting officials were cherry-picking and using scientists as human shields. 8 media organisations have argued it's in the public interest to share the written notes as part of the inquiry, with Vallance's legal team arguing it would be the breach of his right to privacy. The COVID inquiry was set up to examine the UK's response to the pandemic and the impact on the UK. So far, the inquiry has heard from Priti Patel, Dominic Cummings and Matt Hancock. Boris Johnson is set to respond to Vallance's diary extracts when he appears to give evidence next month. Thanks for watching The Know. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more daily news updates.